What's creepy about being the target of attack to tests and things, or whatever they're doing, or if it's from people wanting to have your body parts and you not there, whatever the reason. It's creepy when it could be aliens, because I was visiting a friend. She's an Aboriginal lady here in Rocky. I was visiting her one day and she just went inside to do something. She came back out, and she said, "They want the back of your neck." And the back of my neck has been aching, like as if someone's been stabbing at it ever since. She's not aware of what she said, and she walked back inside and came out as her normal self, and didn't talk about the neck. So that was creepy to me, and I can never forget that, because she kept pointing to the back of the neck, and they want the back of the neck. And she's a Christian believer. She doesn't believe in anything else, only Jesus and God. So it just proves that even this God and Jesus and things, that has not prevented them from entering a soul just to talk to someone about the back of the neck. She doesn't remember. As quick as that, taken over, or if it was a copy, I don't know, but don't assume crosses and things would help, because they don't. When people inject those schizophrenia diseases in you, you got to ride it out. That's my dog. He wants to go out and do a wee. I'm coming! Bloody bossy boots. I've got to let my dog out now. So I may as well get up out of my warm bed and take my dog out. Come on, bossy boots. Come on. There you go. Not over there. He tries to sneak out and run out on the road and gets, he wants to run around. The fence isn't fixed properly, so I can't let him out here for too long. Come on. No dawdling. It's a dawdler. Oh. Come on. He keeps looking to see if I'm watching. Come on now, dawdling, and trying to sneak out through fences. What a lovely morning it is. I'm going to close the door like these two. So that is very, very creepy. And I'll never forget that. That was something like 5 years ago. So I don't know what to make of that conversation, how she or whatever it was, and then I get attacks at my neck. I thought it was because I was sleeping wrong, but I slept the same way I always sleep. So I started to put my runes on my neck, and that seemed to chase away the pain instantly. So it wasn't, it wasn't like as if it was muscle pain. Either that or the faith in my runes got rid of it, but then again, crosses didn't protect her, and people have faith in that, in crosses. I don't think it's faith. I think it's something to do with, I think the ones that are into faith are the ones that are more easily used by demons or something, or it could be aliens wanting to get into the back of the neck. Now, the back of the neck, what is that? Is that straight to the brain, isn't it? But anyway, I used, the supernatural movie series, their anti-possession thing that worked on getting rid of that pain. So I don't, there's some sort of a connection there with the spiritual or something. But anyway, the anti-possession thingy, that they originally got that from Solomon, King Solomon's things, protection things and stuff, his things. Witches and things, if you see people worshipping at cults, they always use a pentagram. And so does the church, they use pentagrams. Pentagrams have got nothing to do with anything really. They just put it up for a symbol to say, oh, we do witchcraft here, and they paint it on their walls, and it seems ridiculous to me. Pentagrams, the symbol of the anti-possession is like a different thing altogether, and yet it works on the back of my neck, where the strange situation of her coming out, going into her home and then coming out as something else and talking about something else that we weren't even talking about. And she just pipes up and says, that's, they want your neck. That she didn't say who wants your neck, just they want the back of your neck. And she's pointing there, the back of your neck. And she went on saying that, and then went back inside and came back out again as a normal self. So to me, that was the most creepiest thing. I never forget it. I never forget that, because that is very creepy. And she's not into a cult. She is a Christian, very strong believer in Jesus and all that, and used to go to church when she could. If anybody would pick her up, she'd go to church. Things like that. So it just proves to me you're not safe if you're at the church. You're just not safe, because you're more easy to use, I reckon, because why didn't they do it to me? or I don't know. I just don't understand that, what happened, and then my neck was attacked not long after, constantly attacked at a point where it ached so bad. And me being a Supernatural fan, I accidentally fell asleep with, the little items, and it worked. So I used that all the time, then put it on my neck until I drove it out. That seemed to work. Those sort of things, symbols and things, work. Not crosses and things like that didn't work, or prayers. That doesn't work. And I think they might be the same people, the same ones that want to inject their filthy diseases like schizophrenia into people, into me anyway. Any excuse. It may not have been schizophrenia disease. It might be some alien disease that they want in humans. That's also what I'm thinking, because they're quite capable of possessing a Christian as the quicker as a click of the finger, and full control over the body, unless it was a copy. I don't know, see? It just seemed very strange, and it has these questions all around it. It may seem nothing to other people and they would never question it, but I do. I question and I think, what is this? Is this... And why tell me about the back of the neck? How does this conversation arise from nothing? We weren't talking about necks. So, very strange thing to me, that conversation, and how it later I ended up with sore neck, and then I realised it's not the way I sleep at all. And she mentioned the back of the neck. They want the back of the neck. Maybe they tried to get in that way to take over the human body. Maybe they're aliens. Maybe they're trying to take another alien's doing out, or maybe they want the power of that heat transfer or something. I don't know. It just seems really weird to me that conversation would happen from nothing. And she comes back out, says, well, but they want the back of your neck. They want the back, and she's pointing to the part where it started to ache, actually. She pointed to the exact part. And they walked back inside and came back continued the conversation that we're talking about. But she said, what were we talking about again? Like that. And then we'd start the conversation again. It's like she forgot. And she didn't seem any different. She didn't have a backwood neck or walking upside down like the movie Exorcist. She was normal, and so that seemed very strange. That was a very strange moment for me to see. Why would they want the back of the neck?